From a screenwriting duo making a good case for AI, and the studio who actually thought
Hold
we'd pay
on.
for. From a screenwriting duo making a good case
Look at this, bro. Ugh.
for AI, and the
Gotta
studio
just
who actually thought we'd
gotta
pay for
stop.
Morbius twice. Comes Sony's latest spinoff to put the S&M back in Spider-Man.
And when you take on the responsibility,
Welcome to Honest Trailers, by the way, in case you didn't notice. This is the Honest Trailers fan-made productions about that boring Madam Web movie that nobody saw.
great power will come.
Ooh, so bad. I love it. Madam Web. Ever wonder how Peter Parker started off his life? As a baby. Boom. Question answered. Now switch gears for a baffling prequel about saving 3 teenagers from Peruvian Man. Because he dreamt that one day
Please like, share, comment, subscribe.
they'd all be in a comic book movie together.
They're teenagers now, but in the future, they have powers.
Will we see those powers outside a dream sequence?
In the future, they
No.
also have powers.
The girls? The girls have powers in the future?
We will not, but we will see
Why are you
our
repeating
hero
the
fight
line?
against her greatest nemesis, Cans.
Pepsi. Pepsi. And more Pepsi. What is she doing with that can?
Come on, Dakota, you can open this. Pop that top.
Are you serious?
Did Pepsi only send you one can? I find that really hard to believe.
And there's a
Watch
giant.
Dakota Johnson showcase her trademark text-to-speech acting style
Ben, what are you even doing back there?
that ranges from low-key
Am I on the right train?
I don't know, man.
to aloof
Is he pressing the burgers again?
Yeah, they're ruined now.
to completely checked out.
I just want to go home and watch Idol.
In fact, she went full method for the press tour.
It was so cool. It was like extremely exciting and
Her character, Cassie Webb, may be socially
What?
awkward,
Her little boy wanted to say thank you.
Take it. Just take it.
and make fun of her coworker's burgers so hard that he dies.
Are you pressing the burgers?
I'm releasing the fat.
That's called flavor, man. Plus, it's like really flammable.
Is he pressing the burgers again?
Yeah, they're ruined now. Come on!
But there's actually no second half to that sentence. She just does both of those things. Saves a cat, though. Now you have to like her. Them's the movie rules. Journey to the part of the Amazon where Thor takes his spa days. When Cassie's mom, is bitten by a spider during childbirth, she'll gain abilities that only
What?
emerge when she's dunked in water. Because spiders love water. That's why there aren't any famous rhymes about washing them out.
Just walk away.
I didn't know
Now,
Doctor Strange was
she'll
in
have the
this.
power to reboot Groundhog Day for minutes at a time, on occasion.
I can see the future. Kinda.
Sometimes.
And since Dakota is not going to learn how to fight for this dumb movie, she'll use her powers to run over the bad guy with multiple stolen vehicles. Just don't forget to cover your tracks. You missed a spot. Watch Cassie become a true madam by taking in a brothel's worth of traumatized teenage runaways.
I had a few rough years in school when my parents were divorcing.
My parents aren't around either. I think they resent how having a kid messed up their
Of
lives.
course.
My dad got deported 6 months ago. My mom died when I was 5.
My mom's in a psych ward.
There's Maddie, who gives the finger to any authority who'd question why she ollies over nothing into oncoming traffic.
Jesus.
This is Hannah
Sydney
over.
Sweeney is Julia, a schoolgirl who, come on, be normal. Be normal. Wants to, and the other one.
What's going on?
Right. Okay.
other one. That one.
Together, they'll bond over getting ditched by a jaded, indifferent sourpuss.
I'm gonna be back in a few hours. I'll be gone a week.
Until they all learn that on a long enough timeline, kidnapping turns into adoption.
This woman's trying to abduct us.
What? No, shh. This is still not a kidnapping, okay?
Are you all immediate family?
Yes, they're all mine.
Well, don't say it like that. Now it's creepy. Finally, she'll discover her stalker.
You know what would have made that make more sense if she was the original character? She was like, what, 60, 70 years old in the comic books? That line just doesn't work.
Is Ezekiel Sims, the man who was in the Amazon with her mom when she was researching spiders right before she died.
He was in the Amazon with my mom
I-
when
such
she
a
was
AI
researching
written line.
spiders right before she died.
And since Sony hates fun, that line isn't even in the movie.
All I know is that she was researching spiders.
But don't worry, still plenty of dumb ones to go around.
I need to stop him before he kills those girls. But I can't do what he can do. I can't do the leapy, crawly, like death poison. Hope the spiders were worth it, Mom. Don't do dumb things.
He's constantly setting people up to ask about his backstory, but never gets any takers.
I will not give up everything I've built.
In the future, that will destroy me and everything I've built.
The what? The terrarium? Shosha's necklaces? But the real backstory is how most of his dialogue is ADR'd over shots of his actual back.
You have no idea of the torment and torture of dying over and over again. As long as it has the ability.
Why am I doing this to myself? Why? Let's just finish
find
this.
those women now, before they get their powers. And you still have found nothing?
How could she have kept 3 teenagers hidden for a week?
It's a good thing you had no idea today was the day you were going to die.
Or just poorly synced with his mouth.
You're just like your mother.
Yes.
I agreed to provide security.
For you because I thought you were close to finding the spider. I came from nothing, less than nothing. I will not give up.
The dubbing sessions for this movie are my Snyder cut.
Snyder
So
Cut.
swing back to when we were constantly dropping references to 2003, which was the style at the time.
So sad about Martha Stewart.
This track is going to be huge. Are you in the zone? This is Britney Spears.
You have a phone?
For the most misguided franchise kickoff since the Dark Universe cast photo. Because Sony will stop at nothing to make the Spider-Man villain universe happen. Even though they've been trying
gonna
hard enough for
happen.
Peter Parker to pay off his student loans. Should have stuck with the first idea. That sounds like peak cinema. Starring Limp Johnson. Hello, Sydney. I'm a computer. Tony Pigeon. Do you think a depressed person could make this? Barefoot Contessa. Peter Parker picked a proper parent. Laura Soft. The fact that this movie might actually save someone's life one day.
You want to go like 2 inches down, and you want to keep a rhythm like a heartbeat.
The fact that this movie might get a forest burned down one day. Hack the planet. How we all feel about the future Sony team-up movie.
You know the best thing about the future? It hasn't happened yet.
And one weird trick bad directors use for awesome shots. Barking spiders. Well, I guess the other big reveal is that Peter Parker's whole shtick is stolen from native Peruvians. Boom. Cancelled. Hey, Screen Junkies, Ghostbusters Frozen Empire is out now.
Nah. Just nah. Not watching Mudbusters. Not doing it. If you like what you saw what you like, please subscribe, comment down below, all those things, and I'll see you on the next one.